I found out my boyfriend is cheating on me before my 16-hour shift today.
Yes, ladies, this is exactly what you do. 100% you play dumb, you play innocent, and buckle in here because I have a story for you. It's the best poll I ever played, the best thing I ever did to get the truth out of a man. Okay, so one time, a long while ago, I was seeing a man in college, right? We had been going out casually for a while, right? He mentioned he had kind of like a wild ex relationship, you know, it was toxic on both ends. Red flag, yes, but like honesty for his part as well. But he worked a very late job where the buses stopped running after he got off to take him back to his apartment, so he would come and crash at my place. Because I'm always up till like 2, 3 a.m. playing video games anyways. So one night when he's on his way to my apartment at like 1:45, I get that, "Hey girly" text. Like, I think that we're seeing the same man. And at first I'm not bothered by this because we hadn't really talked about being exclusive. However, it turns out this was the girl he was seeing before me for several years, the one he had said a lot of things about, was very serious with. And the way she described it is they were pretty much like engaged. And the thing is, she didn't think they were on a break anymore, but she recently found out about my existence. And every time he said he was just off doing something, apparently to me, he was with her. And so I was like, okay, I'll just ask him about it when he gets home, right? I'm not exclusive with him, so this isn't like wild to me. But yes, if this is true, that's like very messed up to you, and I don't want to be with him anymore. He's a liar. But she was very upset and angry by the fact that I wasn't just going to block him and like not hear him out, right? Which was suspicious to me. That's why I wanted to hear him out and try and figure out how to get the truth. And this is how you get the truth out of them in this situation. Because she even gave me like, here's all his phone combinations. You can go in there, see him sending like text to me the other day saying, "I love you, you're the only one, we're going to spend the rest of our lives together," whatever. For some reason, I decided that was a violation of his privacy at that point in my life. I don't know why. So here's what I did instead. When he got home, I pretended like everything was completely normal, super calm. You could tell he was anxious, freaked out. He didn't know if I knew or not. And so I waited until he got into bed, right? We're about to go to sleep. I'm about to turn the light off, and I turn to him softly and I look at him very calmly, go, "Is there anything that you want to tell me?" Because I'm suspecting by the way that she freaked out when I told her I was going to talk to him about it, that she probably already spilled the beans. And I was right. He looked at me and went, "Yeah, I kind of figured you already knew." And I looked at him and went, "Why don't you tell me what I know? You don't give them any information. You let them tell you everything, and then you got to see if those stories line up." And luckily, the stories did decently line up, and given the weird vibes on both sides, I think they were both lying about a few things here and there, but that wasn't the important part. I got all the truth that I needed out of that because he didn't know how much I knew, and he knew it would be really bad if he tried to lie or leave something out. And before you ask, yes, this is the same man who kidnapped me and tried to keep me trapped in his basement later when I went to go and pick up all my stuff from his house. But that is another story.